What's up guys, welcome back to another video on Pure Panorama. A little bit of a different start to today's video, but I wanted to get home a little bit early tonight so I still had a good amount of daylight left so that I could look at a few things on the truck and really start to try and figure out what this vibration is coming from. And I think we have the culprit. Thank you to everybody who commented on the last video, pointing me in different directions for different things to look at, trying to figure out what this is. A lot of the stuff that you guys said was already on my list of things to check, and tonight we got to doing that. So I'm gonna run over that list of things that I had in mind already and the stuff that you guys had pointed out. And don't worry, it's gonna be real quick because it's a short list. I only really looked at two things tonight before finding what the issue was, and you're probably just gonna be like, dude, you're retarded, man. What is your deal? But in my defense, one of the things that I checked the first time around, it was dark out and I couldn't really see much even with a flashlight. So tonight when I checked it, I obviously have far more daylight left in the day, which is why I wanted to get home early enough to be able to do this. And well, we got our issue, boys. The issue is that little guy right there. The harmonic balancer, the damper on the front of the engine, definitely has a little bit of a wobble to it. It's very, very hard to see, but if you look right here, you can kind of see where the rubber ring that's around the inside of it, you can kind of see where that's bulging out and it's kind of wavy looking. If you look up towards the center of the balancer there, you can kind of see how it has almost like these little ridges. Well, that's the rubber ring in there, the rubber damper, and it's looking a little bit cooked and worn out. So I don't think that it's allowing the damper or the balancer to do its job properly anymore, and we are definitely getting a little bit of a wobble. You can see this little mark right here that I made with a paint pen last week when I initially checked this, but like I said, it was already getting pretty dark out, so I couldn't really see much and tell anything. But today when I crawled down underneath the truck and it was running and I could see that mark, I could tell that it wasn't staying like in the center of the damper. It wasn't going around in what I would call a straight line. It was kind of shifting back and forth, going from side to side and moving like that. So I started to follow the edges of the damper, the balancer, and watch those, and that's when I could see that it was definitely jolting a little bit. It was wobbling just a touch, so we definitely need to get a new one ordered up and get this thing replaced. I also checked the fan hub and pulley and all that to see if that might be causing an issue. I checked that first, but we still have quite a bit of drag or resistance on the fan when we spin it. The deal with the fan is if you can spin it pretty freely, then it's typically a sign that that's going bad, but this thing is definitely still pretty snug and it has pretty good bit of drag on it when you spin it. So I don't know if you'll be able to see, but I can't free spin it. If I push it, it basically just stops instantly as soon as I let go of it, which is what you want. If you can put your hand on your fan and spin it and it'll continue to rotate a little bit, that is bad and means that your fan is going bad or already is bad and you want to replace it. So there you guys go. That's all I really have on the topic. The harmonic balancer on the 24 valve is definitely on its way out and starting to go bad. So that is most likely what is giving me the vibration and that little bit of a rattle and stuff at the lower speeds. And it probably makes sense that when I get up to speed and I'm at cruising speeds of 50, 55, 60, 65, it kind of smooths itself out because it's spinning faster. I'm thinking that I started to notice it as of recently because we just installed the Gates belt and the Gates belt tensioner on here, so we have a good fresh belt on the 24 valve. And the belt tensioner is holding more tension on the belt than the old one was. So I'm thinking that that is probably why I'm starting to be able to notice this now. So luckily we changed that belt and we are able to catch this, because this thing could have been going bad a long time ago and I may not have been able to notice it if the belt was loose and it wasn't getting some good grip on that thing as it was all spinning and stuff. It could have potentially been going bad way back when, and that's not good. You don't want the balancer to be bad on the truck. If the harmonic balancer is going bad on your truck or is bad, you definitely want to get that thing replaced as soon as possible, as it helps to keep the torsional vibrations of the crankshaft at bay and keep them under control when everything is spinning and rotating and functioning in your engine. So if you don't have a good harmonic balancer on there and it's not doing its job and helping to keep those torsional vibrations under check, then the crankshaft is going to be vibrating out of control, and it can eventually cause damage to the internals of your engine, such as like bearings and things that are connected to your pistons and all that crap. So I feel pretty confident that that is where our issue is coming from, and I am going to order a new harmonic balancer tonight, get that thing sent and on its way. I don't know if I will be lucky enough to get it by the weekend so that we can get it done and on the truck. I may get it early next week, but as soon as we get it, we will be getting it installed on the truck to see if our vibration goes away. Before we end this video out though, I just want to say that you guys have been killing it with the channel and the likes and all that. We just rolled over to 900 subscribers just a few days back, and we are already well on our way to 1,000, just rolling through this 900, and it's moving far faster than I thought it was going to. I thought that I would have a little bit more time before we got to that 1K mark so that I could try to get a couple of things that I've been working on in the background lined up and ready to go when we hit that 1K mark, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen at this point because it's still taking some time to work on what I've been working on. So I think we're going to hit the 1K mark first, but I want you guys to know that I'm working on a couple of things for the channel, for you guys, and it will come eventually. I'm also working on a few other things in the background too, trying to get some stuff lined up for the channel and the truck and for you guys, for video content, stuff that I know you guys want to see and you'll be pumped for. So keep your fingers crossed that all that stuff can happen. And I also want to remind everybody that I have parts listed in the description of the things that I have installed on my truck, tools that I use, whatever, I have listed with links down in the description. So if you are looking for a link to something and you want to know where I got a certain item, definitely go down there, check out those links, and it should bring you right to those items. If there's a link that is missing or not there and you want that link, just send me a reminder in a comment or whatever over on Instagram even. Follow me at purepanorama19 and I will get that link together and put that in the description and add it to the rest of them. But that is it for this video, guys. I just wanted to hop on and tell you guys that I'm almost certain I found what the issue was, and I'm leaning towards that harmonic balancer. I'm pretty positive that that is the problem child. So I just wanted to tell you guys that we're gonna get that new one ordered on its way so that when it gets here we can get it installed on the truck and hopefully clear this little vibration issue up. If you could hit that like button on your way out, I would greatly appreciate it, guys. It really helps the channel with growth and helps get the videos recommended to new people. And by the way, I see you, my hater. I see those 1 dislikes coming through on most all the videos. One day you'll find happiness, my friend. One day, maybe. If you're stopping in for the first time, you're new here, checking out the channel, hit that subscribe button, join the family, let's make it stronger, and I will see you tomorrow with a new video. Peace. For my true peeps who watched the video all the way to the end, you guys rock. Thank you for the support. I just wanted to tell you guys, I am getting a fluid damper, so have no fear.